Hello, my name is Mike Kurzeja. I'm an HMB sponsored athlete. I'm also a professional boxer. Today I'm going to take you through one of my strength and conditioning workouts. It's actually called the 300 workout. It's based on a CrossFit type of training or interval training. I've already done a 3-mile warm-up run and I got a little sweat going. We're going to go right into the 300 workout. Here it is, I got on the wall. It consists of all these exercises with no rest. You do as fast as you can. We start with 25 pull-ups, then you go to 50 deadlifts with 135, 50 push-ups, 50 24-inch box jumps, 50 floor wipers with 135, left and right is 1 rep, and 50 clean-up press with a 36-pound kettlebell and back to 25 pull-ups. And then as soon as you're done with that, the idea is to get through this as fast as possible. If you can do this workout in 20 minutes or less, you're in pretty good shape. It's really good for your anaerobic capacity, your endurance, and for strength and conditioning. So now that I got my warm-up in, we're going to get after our pull-ups and we'll explain the 300 workout as we go along. One thing that I like to do before I start is a little, not a little, I guess it's a little trick, but what I like to do is wear a heart rate monitor, and this helps you know exactly how many calories you're burning and what your heart rate's at. All right, we go to deadlifts now. What we do is 50 deadlifts. If you gotta rest, you can change your grip to give your muscles a little relief depending on how you hold the bar. So it's basically 50 in a row. After our 50 deadlifts, we're going into push-ups. Again, this is speed. You want to explode through everything as fast as you can. No rest if you don't need to rest, but you want to try to keep the best form as possible. But if your form's a little off, the idea is to get through this one off quickly. 50 push-ups. After our 50 push-ups, we go right into 50 24-inch box jumps. I got a nice box jump here. Again, we're not worried. You just want to get up there and down. A lot of box jumps, you'll jump up, you do a stretch on the top. We're not worried about form here. This is get your feet up there and down. That's 1. We do 50 of them. It's explosive power, and you get through as fast as possible. 50 floor wipers. If you don't know what these are, I'll demonstrate. Left and right is 1 rep. So you're actually doing closer to 100 of these if you count each rep. You bring it out, touch the bar, that's 1. 1.5, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 50. Not stopping if we don't have to. Now we go to clean and press with a 36-pound kettlebell. Again, this is a clean and press, which is different than a kettlebell snatch. And it's left and right is 1 rep. So you're actually doing 100 reps of this. But left and right counts as 1 rep, so it'll be like this. You bring it up, that's a half. That's 1 on the right, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll switch hands. You can do it any way you want. You can do 50 each arm without stopping, or give yourself some muscle relief. Switch arms. 3, 4, 5. right, we're at the end of the 300 workout. And one thing that I like to do at the end of the workout, besides keep checking my heart rate, the heart rate monitor, is I need to cool down. During that workout, your legs take an enormous amount of stress, and there's a lot of lactic acid built up during the 300 workout. So I'll walk on the treadmill for a while to loosen my legs, maybe jog a mile, or I like to go on the spin bike, which is one of my favorite exercises for training. I interval train on this on other days, and it's also great for a cool down to loosen up the legs. The heart rate monitor, again, is very good for knowing exactly where you're at. As a general rule, your heart rate max is 220 minus your age. So when you're born, in theory, your heart rate max is about 220. When you're 10 years old, your maximum heart rate is about 210. When you're 30 years old, your max heart rate would be about 190. So you can use that as a gauge, depending on what type of athlete you are and how fit you are, to know what your max heart rate is and what your target heart rate would be, whether you're training for endurance, strength training, cardiovascular, your aerobic capacity, and anaerobic capacity. So I'm going to cool down now, and we'll see you during the next workout. Thank you.